If I need to scare it, I'd probably steal the foghorn.
Landscapes and portrait. My goods will brighten up your house. You always know where to find me. Tired of your garden view? Sorry, I have nothing to offer you at present.
Damn.
It might fool an elephant.
Mrs. Nini seemed to know her sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
I hope Miss Nini won't misunderstand me.
He's even been putting up posters, Paul. He's even been putting up posters, poor man. Losing it may be the death of him. He's even been putting up posters.
Okay, so at least we know.
Sherry. I didn't. Better listen more closely.
He's even been putting up.
Local music teacher has been putting up posters in Central Scaldia and String Theory. I love that. Wait.
Good day, madam. I've come to you with a special requirement. The tailors on the street can't help me, I'm afraid. Could you make a doll for me?
Oh, Senor Holmes. You taught the police how to do their job, and they found the thief. Of course I will help you. But what sort of doll? A child's doll, such as my great niece might play with?
A little larger than your typical doll.
Signore, I don't understand. Boy, girl, animal, and what color?
Animal, a passionate, perhaps amorous animal.
Ah, Signore, you talk in riddles. I am an old lady who's seen it all. Tell me what you need.
I need a life-size elephant.
I think Mrs. Nini outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
That's a trunk, John, but I must agree with you that it's her masterpiece.
Well, let's not waste any time.
Oh, I wanted to scare her. It didn't work. Now we just go back to our old regular outfit. Damn, no. I don't have all the evidence down there, and I just don't know what I've missed. At all.
Hog heaven. The game is on.
So, what's the plan? I hope it all doesn't go horribly wrong.
We know that the elephant is seeking a female. We can arrange that. A doll with the appropriate scent might do miracles.
So, you're a marriage broker. Well, I suppose that makes me a groomsman. Oh, she is a bit breezy, I must say.
Well, Goliath is eager for a single female elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste. You'll need to trust me.
Oh!
I can't stand the tension.
We're ready. Let's call the elephant.
Like, scandalous trumpet.
How could anyone resist? I knew a lady once who said just that.
Damn.
Too bad I'm not an elephant. Take your time, Sherry. That deserves a slap, and then a kiss.
And here's our lovesick friend.
Aww. Can he keep his balloon girlfriend?
Why are you bringing it here? I won't allow you to leave it.
I assure you that it is only a temporary measure. It won't be long until the elephant is gone, I promise you.
Yay! I found my heffalump. Why?
Peaceful and compliant, almost a gentleman. It injured itself while running through the forest.
Hmm.
The left tusk is larger and more worn. You're a left-tusked elephant.
It's got a dart in it.
A feathered fletching. A feathered fletching. There's something in the needle. This might be promising.
I'm so sorry. I just need to get a screenshot of this beautiful. So pretty. Wives. Exactly! Oh my god, look at them. Look at how cute that is. Oh my god, I'm crying. Jukes, I see you hiding in chat. just scares him a bit. Can I get in here? Yeah, there's a dart in the elephant, man. So... Oh, Jesus. Yay, I'm clever. No. See, I still haven't got all evidence in here, so...
Hog heaven. As if they were struck by a battering ram.
I wonder how we managed not to hear any of this.
I don't think it was Paul. I genuinely think it was Arthur. I don't... Oh, God. See, I haven't got all evidence. I have not got all evidence. So I'm just gonna slightly just look it up. That's the thing, I don't...
Destruction and trampled ground. Destruction and trampled ground.
I don't think it was... I think it was Arthur, straight up. That's what I think. But, I don't... Oh, God. What if it's Paul and not Arthur? Maybe Arthur's just a cunt anyway. But, like... I think it's Arthur. I'm gonna just let Arthur go down with it. Also, I don't know what else to do here.
Want to talk about the elephant in the yard?
How do I conclude the evidence? How do I... Huh? Do I need to tell her?
You were right about Goliath. Everyone confirmed your opinion. They all agree that the beast is vicious. The animal wielded 2 tons of rage, and Mr. Gilden regrettably didn't stand a chance. The mating season only served to amplify its temper.
Oh, spare me. That's a little too much detail, thank you. What is
fuck
the
is
point
that
of this
leaf doing?
conclusion? How do you plan to use your findings?
Miss Gilden, I know how much you dislike the elephant.
Rather more than dislike. I wish I could have done more to that wretch than just speak of it.
But it's innocent. Goliath did not intend to kill your father. It was provoked, scared, and in mating season. Your father took Goliath's normal state for granted, and in doing so made a mistake that caused the elephant to be aggressive.
Stop it!
Pixie, Jesus
I already
Christ.
know the answer. I don't need your moral perspective on this situation. I don't know why you wasted your time. I actually did more than you.
Which involved what, Miss Gilden?
A man with a big wallet made an offer to take the elephant away. I accepted it. I was so naive thinking that it was me who was so helpless. But you are useless too.
I am glad that the elephant is no longer of your concern, but I need to make sure.
I don't care, and I don't want to listen. I thought you wouldn't turn up.
Why is that? Well, I suppose it's the English way to leave without saying goodbye, but I never planned to abandon you.
Because you brought the filthy beast here. Because you did nothing to ensure its proper punishment. I had to do everything, not you.
I was piecing together your father's murder.
There was nothing to piece together. I told you, it was Goliath. I never asked you to talk with anyone. I asked you to find the stupid animal.
Even if my efforts are invisible, that does not mean that I did nothing.
I don't have the strength to argue. These are my father's belongings. They're about your mother. Take them all and leave me be.
I won't waste your time any longer, Miss Gilden. Thank you for your help.
Gosh. Shut the fuck up, man. My dear Theodore, you know I value our friendship more than most other bonds. We share the same restless soul, and your acceptance and support in trying times has been a blessing. I'm endlessly grateful for the turn of fate that saw Saiga and I join the same... Saiga? I don't know. No same expedition as you. It changed my life for the better. Nevertheless, I am not blind, nor a hypocrite. I know that your feelings towards me have deepened. Forgive me, Theodore, but I do not feel this... I must spare the pain of one-sided love before it's too late. Please see enclosed on the necklace. Damn. No. Bad. Bad pixie. So, damn.
My mother always wore this around her neck until one day it disappeared. I was wondering where it went. She said it was a birthday present from a good friend. I just had another glimpse of a memory, John. It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it happens somewhere in the manor.
That's good and all, it's just...
Finally moving forward. Shall we go?
I just want to go down here because they've got something to trade with me. Hey.
Masterpieces by My goods will brighten up your house. Enjoy your purchase.
And, up here. What is posture? It means I have to check my posture, so how I'm sitting, and I'll just move a bit if I've been in one position for too long. If that makes sense. I've just done it anyway.
Extra, extra! Elephant adopted! Interested in some Cordona news?
Sure.
Check the front page. You won't regret it.
So they are around here. I'm not slouching anymore.
Refresh your...
My goods will brighten up your house.
Beb. Oh, I really want that.
You always know where to find me.
Alright, let's go back to the manor. I've got to go in there as well, apparently. Hell yeah.
You
Look
know,
at this
I envy
place.
you, Sherry. You can talk to other people and they won't ignore you.
And I envy you. You can ignore any person you're bored with. You don't miss out on much. Most men are dull, unlike yourself.
Well, I'm flattered.
This portrait was painted some time before my father's death. I would guess it's the only depiction of him that remains.
Damn.
I had a surprise for my mother. I was holding an ancient Greek vase, or... You had a shovel with you, John. I remember now. We dug up the vase from Greek ruins here on Cordona, and were eager to show my mother right away. For some reason, the door was closed. We knocked.
But
Another one. There must be something important. So we left the vase and ran downstairs. I decided to gather some archaeological tools in order to take a closer look at the vase.
But then we heard something, didn't we?
Yes. It came from upstairs.
The vase was broken, shards scattered all over the floor. And your mother was standing at the door.
Indeed, John. I doubt it was her. Let me concentrate. Otto Richter was standing there, furious at us. Dr. Richter told us never to disturb my mother when the door is closed. He said she had broken the vase.
But we didn't believe him. I bet he smashed it. Her things are still here.
Presumably Mycroft never felt the need to sort through it all.
Or couldn't bring himself to.
No. He would have put it behind him and moved on. My brother is not one for sentimentality. This room always reeked with an acrid medicinal stench. And here is the reason. It reminds me of my mother.
Look what I found. The White King is under attack. Sherry, can you save him and checkmate the opponent in one move?
Yeah, if you move the tower into that middle bit between the other prawn and the other tower. Oh, actually, if you move the prawn to the other side of the thing. Because smart times 2. Technically, yeah, if you move the bishop into that little square there, the bishop has technically nowhere to move, then you could just move the tower. And the pawn. But unless you're on about the other king, then the easiest option would be to just slide it across to where the pawn is. Behind it.
Do you think the doctor could have used these tools here? I hope not.
There appear to be residues of the bottle's contents at the bottom. No labels. I doubt it ever had one.
Some sleep problems, periods of anxiety attacks, depressive, so. Damn. So she was hallucinating a little bit. Over the last few months I have asked Mrs. Holmes to sketch some landscapes. The first few were clear and accurate. Sequence drawings quickly drifted away from reality. It appears her disease progresses rapidly and perhaps even affects her vision. Okay, Pixie.
It's a strange feeling to read about my father's death in the newspaper. I can't recall anything except the deep feeling of loss.
You were too young. It happened before we even met. It's so sad. I'm sorry.
Seems this was the most frequently used medication. 1 dram dissolved in a glass of water, administered daily. Not to exceed 1 dose in 24 hours, not to be given to children. Straps on the bed. Just doesn't look right. This picture was drawn by my mother. I recognize her hand. There's a date on it, 8th of December, 1868. This seems a bit odd. I can recognize my mother's style, but it's far too sloppy. Dated 12th of February, 1869.
Oh dear.
It's difficult to tell what this is meant to represent. There's no date at all.
Did she have like a brain tumor or something?
Oh, I would love to take a bath right now.
Not this one. Surface corrosion suggests it was prone to extreme temperature fluctuations. For medical purposes, I suppose. My mother loved flowers. They made her smile. I remember we would bring a new bouquet every week to make her a bit happier.
That's why we collected all the violet flowers we could find on the island.
It reminds me of my mother.
Meow.
Looks like it was damaged by a blunt object. Oh, it brings back some memories.
Sure, you saved the king, but that's no checkmate, Sherry. You're losing your touch.
No. Oh, I meant to move the bishop. I'm upset now.
You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want. You're not obliged to be here, Sherry. We can leave any time you want.
The broken plate shards were all over the floor. Mycroft had to change his suit. Mother was troubled that morning. Something we did upset her. Dr. Richter tried to calm her down. We had to put the tray with Mother's morning tea down, but why? It's starting to ring a bell. I think it happened in the morning.
Don't believe you! Liars! Get away from me! It's not true! It's not real!
What? Oh.
Everything will be okay, Sherry. I promise.
It was the morning of the 9th of April, the day my mother died. Mother, she was not just ill, but mad. God have mercy.
I'm sorry. That explains why you locked the memory away.
There must be more, John. That was the morning of her death. I need to know what happened.
Every time you... I just don't... Please, Sherry, leave it be.
Just breathe, John. You know that I cannot leave the last stone unturned. We are so close.
I know. But can we at least leave it for another day?
Well, history tells us these memories are triggered by our investigation of other matters. I suspect it could not be forced even if I so desired.
Thank you. How are you feeling about all this? Tell me, I'm not the only one reeling.
It feels wrong, sad. Like they're the memories of another man. I'm struggling to reconcile my love for my mother with the reality of who she was. And worse, what possessed Mycroft to lie about it? There are precious few pieces of this puzzle remaining, John. Let us dawdle here no longer.
Indeed. Wait, did you hear that?
Yes. Metallic souls. What is this sailor doing here?